Hello and welcome back. I've kind of slacked off on my videos, my vlogging, my blogging. I did get sick. I was down with strep and I just didn't want to do anything when I was quarantining. Like I just wanted to focus on my health. So now I'm back and I'm going to be catching up with videos and blogging. So for this week, I wanted to on my list of topics to talk about. I have music and I feel like music is can be so powerful and so reflective, or like it can just have a great impact on one's life or experiences. At least that's how I feel. Like during COVID, I know can still be a sensitive subject. Like during COVID, like I was like losing my mind. I'm not sure if that was everybody else, but like when we went on lockdown, everything was closed. I couldn't work. I was just going to school, and I was so used to like going out and whatnot. But then it's like you can't go out, so um, I was just going crazy. Like I felt like I was going crazy. Like I was working out. Like I was my most healthiest during COVID. I was eating right because I had nothing better to do. But then started listening to music, and I think during COVID, my perspective on music really changed because beforehand, I feel like. Does it feel like or felt like? Um I felt like I was listening to music just to listen to music, if that makes sense. So like I would just like have songs on my phone, or back in the day, the iPod, or MP3 player, because they were trending. Everybody else was listening to them. Sometimes I have really bad FOMO and I don't want to be left out. So like I put the songs on my listening device. And half the time I didn't even like those songs. Like it was just to be trendy. I know that was like a little fake of me. It was a fake hoe. Let's just be honest. But during COVID, as I was like working through my mental health, like I didn't actually go crazy, and I don't mean to use that in like a negative way, but I was like I really got in tune with my mental health during COVID, and I was in the middle of my degree. So I was learning things about how to help people support their mental health, as well as taking that learning in for myself. So when I started listening to music during COVID, I started listening to lyrics and beats and things that made me happy, or things that I could relate to, which was really important to me during that phase of my life. I felt like when you're listening to music, like the lyrics have to speak to me, or like some sort of lyric, like the chorus or something, has to speak to me, because I don't want unnecessary stuff on my phone that like I'm not going to listen to, blah, blah, blah. Would I listen to recommendations? Yes, I would. But if it's like, it's not for me, it's not for me. And I would give like the positive sandwich feedback to people, be like, oh yeah, it was cool. I didn't like this part, but this part was cool, but it's not being added to my playlist. So there was that. So after COVID ended, I kind of took that mindset of when I'm listening to music to um, take that into like present and future, and I still do that now. I'm really into lyrics and knowing the lyrics. Like, nothing's more embarrassing when you're singing a song and you don't know the lyrics. If you were like, that's not the lyric, and you're like, yes it is, and it's really not. So like I love that Apple has the feature for lyrics on the like during the song, so you can be like, oh, what was that lyric, what did they say? Because I'll be honest, my concert showers are amazing. Like I just have the best set list when I'm singing in the shower. It's just chef's kiss. Or when I'm driving, if I'm driving by myself, I have the best set list. Like it just flows, and we love a good playlist that flows. So my top artists, I would say, I'll try and do top five. Number one is JoJo, like Get Out, Leave Right Now, a little too late. Her Good to Know album was chef's kiss. Like I love that, and she was putting out music videos during COVID, shooting them in her house. You go, girl, you go. Second artist I would say is I'll put Ariana Grande up there. She I wasn't a fan of her when she first came out. And I tend to like not hop on van wagons now. Like I have to listen. I'm a slow or late listener to people's music. Put it that way. So Ariana Grande, like her External Sunshine deluxe album, like when that came out, I was living on my own and it just hit. Like I just love that. Third would be, let's see. Third would be, uh, see, when people ask me this question in person, like I just like say, "Oh, I love everybody," but I just want to be more intentional with my answers. So let me go through my my artist list real quick. Do. The Weeknd. I'll say The Weeknd. His songs. I feel like for lyrics wise, like his songs are very intentional, and I like that. Like, Heartless, is one. I used to be very heartless. Um, Cry for Me off his new album is really good. And there's another song, but I can't remember the name of it. And it's gonna come to me soon. Watch. So I'd say The Weeknd is number three. Number four, I'm late to the game with this one, but is Mariah the Scientist. I think I was in Montreal for a friend's birthday, and there's a bunch of us, so we had two separate cars, and like um I was in one car with some friends, and they were just playing Mariah the Scientist, and it's just like the lyrics are just speaking to me. So I had Burning Blue, um, because I like saw it on TikTok, and I like the beat, the lyrics, the flow of it. Then I slowly got into her more. So as of recently, I just added Rai Rai World to my my music list. And that came out in 2021. That's how you know I'm late to the game. So Mariah the Scientist would be four. Number five, I don't know. Let's see if I go to my artist list. Number five. I don't even think I could do a number five. Like, I will put a tie for number five because I repeat these artists often. So there's Lana Del Rey, Brent Faiyaz, and Ice Spice. Um, I'm just getting into Brent Faiyaz, like his new album, Icon. I like that. It's mellow, and I like just putting it on my TV and just like chilling with that in the background. Lana Del Rey, like sometimes I listen to her or used to listen to her when I was like in a deep, sad in my feelings moment. Um, but sometimes I listen to her because like the lyrics just like hit, and it's also like a mellow vibe for me. So I'd put those three. Like Ice Spice just like gets me going, like dancing and like pumps up my vibe. So that's what I would do for number five. All right, so now I'm going to go through my top five songs. That's saying a lot because my recently added has a whole lot of songs. Maybe I will just do my top five recently added songs because that's less stressful. All right, so number one, we have Revenge from Mariah the Scientist off of Rai Rai World. Hope I'm saying that right. Then we have Butterflies from Brent Faiyaz, Icon, album Icon. Then I will put West Coast by Lana Del Rey from Ultra Violence Deluxe. That's 3. I'll put Gabriella by Cat's Eye off their Beautiful Chaos AP. That's 4. Number 5. Number 5 is What You Saying single. Like the single What You Saying by Little Uzi Vert. And that came out last year. That would be my top 5. Albums. Oh, that's a really dangerous path for me. Not really. Okay. I'm using my iPad to scroll through. All right, number 5. Albums. I will put Good to Know Deluxe by JoJo. Then I will say Eternal Sunshine Deluxe by Ariana Grande. I'll put Riri World by Mariah the Scientist as number 3. And these are albums that I have like either all or 90% of the album on my list, like in those categories. 4. Getting a Snapchat. This is really hard. I mean, I guess this is great for future reference that I could, come up with a quick answer. Albums. So, like, I think I have commitment issues because I don't like committing to full albums. Like, it's a lot. Like, maybe it's just a lot to me. Je ne sais pas. Still searching. I mean, I could clip this onto me. Clip this. I'll clip this here. And you can come searching with me. Let's see. These are not all complete albums. It's just like 1 or 2 songs. Let's see. I don't even know if I can commit to 5 albums, if I'm being honest. Like, I think these are all, I need a surface to put this on. I would say Hurry Up Tomorrow, but I haven't fully listened to that whole album, if I'm being honest. The song by The Weeknd was Try Me. No. Oh, I know. Sorry, that might be a little bit loud. Dark Lane demo tapes by Drake. I would put as number 4 because I actually really liked that album EP. I like that. I listened to that during COVID a lot, actually. Right, number 5. Number 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is one of the benefits of having an iPad. You can just go sit and fully listen to the album. I don't even think I can do 5. I think I just set myself up for failure because I can't do number 5. Da-da. Let's see. No. Yeah, I don't think I can commit to 5. I think I only have 4. I guess I will follow up when I find number 5 and I listen to a complete album. But I'm curious to see what criteria it takes for other people to commit to listening to a full album. Like when an artist releases an album, do you go for like the whole songs, like the whole album, or do you like kind of snippet songs to see if you like it and then add it to your list or your iTunes, Apple Music? Because that's what I tend to do. Like if an artist is releasing an album, typically they put out music beforehand, like a couple of tracks. If I'm feeling them, then yes. But when they release a full album, I typically tend to like click random songs, listen to the beginning, jump to like the middle-ish, and then like just to the end to see if I like it. If I'm feeling it, preventively feeling it. If I am, then it'll be added. But I'm also like, I'm just very weird because I won't like listen to it fully until like a little while after. Like it's on there in case I need to like jump to it. But um sometimes I don't stream that whole album until like a little bit after. I just don't want to be like on the bandwagon or like the trend. And I don't do it purposely. I think it's just like a habit, like a natural habit of mine now to just be like, okay, I'll support them, download the album, then I'll slowly listen to their album. I also have Bad Bunny. He's a good artist. I don't know what he's saying half the time. I'm still learning Espanol, but oh, sorry. Um yeah, he's a good artist. So that would be my take on artists, albums, and songs. Comment below your favorite artists, songs, mixtapes, albums. I'm always open to listen to new music. I think my genres, ooh, that's a good one. Genres. I'm definitely, I guess you can tell by my taste of music. It's kind of all over the place. I think genres, I go for pop, R&B. I would say like dancehall, reggae. Then I would also do like rock, and then I would do like EDM. Is how I would kind of go for. Um, Pop and R&B are actually right up there. But when I say R&B, like it's mostly like the old school R&B. Like I'm not really into new R&B because I feel like back in the day when I was growing up listening to this music that I had no business listening to this music. Um, as an adult now, like listening to the lyrics of old school R&B, like it just hits. Like it just hits in different sectors of my life. So I think that's why I gravitate towards that. Um, but yeah, those are my genres. And literally, if you were to go through like my songs, because on my iPad I currently have 825 songs, and this is like built up from like when I got my first Apple device. Um, it goes everywhere. Like I like a little bit of country here and there. Um, then like K-pop. is added to the list. So yeah, that's my take on music, and I'm interested to hear other people's stories or perspective on music, and if yours align or if yours are different, let's converse about it. So comment below. Thank you for tuning in to this week's content, and don't forget to check out my blog on Tumblr. It's linked in the bio as well. Give that a like, give that a read, and until next time.